Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathy and this is the Resilient Babe. So this morning, this video came to me as I was driving. Here's what this video is going to be about. If I can make it in Haiti, you, wherever you are, you can make it anywhere. Forget about if you can make it in New York, you'll make it anywhere. That Frank Sinatra song. Or the Empire State of Mind, Jay-Z's and Alicia Keys song. The truth of the matter is, you really can make it out of wherever you are. Because honestly, if a woman who decided to move to Haiti by myself, you heard that right, Haiti, as you see Haiti right now. But 6 years ago, it wasn't as bad as it is now. I made the decision to move over there because I had a dream. I felt compelled. I felt really moved by my intuition to go and make something possible. And it's something that was always inside of me to do. I wanted to contribute to my native land. So finally I made it 6 years ago, and it took me some time, but I was able to build a 6-figure business. It was not easy. I repeat, it was hard as hell, as you can imagine. This is a country that offers nothing, no resources, nothing, no possibilities. However, this is what I've learned coming back here to the United States, that if I could make it in Haiti, I sure damn well can make it out here in the US. But it's truly all in the mind. Everything is in the mind, guys. Wherever you are right now, whether you are in Sierra Leone, whether you're in South Africa, you could be in the United States and be living in poverty. You have nothing going on for yourself because the resources and the information are not reaching you. Or you don't know how to get to them. Or you were programmed to believe that you were, not good enough, not smart enough, not well spoken enough. Or this is not my domain, this is not my field. I hope you guys subscribe to this channel because I have so many stories lined up for you. By the way, and this was with the intention of creating this channel that I created, that I put together a coaching program where I drew the skills that I learned doing business in Haiti and I felt would be beneficial to people listening and following me. Especially if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, you are already in business, whether you are a student learning about business. The skills that I learned in Haiti, I can guarantee you, no Ivy League can bestow those skills upon you. You cannot learn them sitting in a classroom. You have to be on the ground and taking actions. You have to be interacting with all kinds of people at all levels in order to develop those skills. They are not hardcore skills. Obviously, they're soft skills, but skills that are life-saving skills. Skills that will help you build a mindset to take you from where you are right now, whatever situation you find yourself in, to get you out of your situation, to make something of yourself. Because quite honestly, when I look back, when I was in the middle of what I was doing in Haiti, I didn't even understand how I was able to do the things that I was doing, how I was managing to build a business I had no prior knowledge in. But it was the self-confidence and this sheer belief in myself that I could make it happen that helped me get there. And along the way of me doing this, let me just to give you a quick, idea. I actually went to Haiti with the idea of building a gourmet sauce product that I actually started here. That didn't work out. I dropped that. And I saw a need to create activities because in Haiti there's nothing to do. When I tell you there's nothing to do, people just go to restaurants and they just talk bullshit and eat and pay a lot of money for no reason, but there's nothing to do. So I said, you know what, there is the sip and paint activity that takes place here in the US. Maybe it's something I can do. There's a lot of artists in Haiti, starving artists, aspiring artists, people that are extremely talented, and I could work with them to work with people with money, a bit of money, and create a leisure time for them and as they're learning an activity. And that's what I did. I called it Sip and Paint Haiti. I hired a local artist, and I asked the restaurant to, for a set amount of money to allow us a glass of wine and one meal, a simple meal. And then, I I gave them a portion of whatever I was charging the clients, and I paid the artist, and I kept a portion of that money. So I created Sip and Paint IT. Obviously, because IT's economy is so unstable, you could never rely on building a business that has to do with leisure and activity, because people can only, enjoy these things for a short period of time. And the people with the money, they get bored, they move on to other things, or they have a weird mindset. If it's becoming a little too crowded with people from different social class, they move away from that and they try to find other things. Don't ask me, this is just how it is. So I moved to when that started going down, I said, I gotta find something else to do. And then I was doing some research, and I was looking at different sectors. I said, which sector can I invest my own money in without having to go to any organizations, without having to go to people to ask them for money? I can invest my own money. I did some research. I was like, okay, in the other sectors I cannot touch. But I thought about education. I don't have a background in education. I actually studied politics. I studied diplomacy. I don't know anything about education. I did my research, and I put together a STEM program. And I built a STEM program from the ground up. And I wanted to work with schools to build their curriculum into a STEM curriculum, and I wanted to take it into the national level. And I started with doing the activities privately, where I would receive private students and they would pay me, and I hired engineers, and the engineers worked with me. And then we were able to build l'Atelier des Génies, which roughly translates to the Genius Workshop. So all the activities we did revolved around science, technology, engineering, and math. And we mostly focused on engineering. So that's what I did. Those are the businesses that I built in Haiti. And yes, I managed to build a 6-figure business. Guys, I don't care where you are right now. Forget about if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. You have everything here in New York. You have everything you need in New York. Imagine going to a country that is politically unstable, economically unstable. Hell, even the people are emotionally unstable. And then having to go and build something with your bare hands. That's what I did. I would love to discuss in my next videos the skills, but I'll give you an idea. I'm talking about skills of how to collaborate. When you go into a different country, listen, I'm Haitian, but I grew up here in the US. I adopted the American, I'd like to think that somehow, or a part of me, assimilated and adopted the American mentality when it comes to business, when it comes to customer service. And those are things that I learned here and I did apply over there in Haiti. But I'm going to tell you, I had to learn how to collaborate with the people with a different mindset. I'm talking about different people, different levels. I had to learn how to adapt, because this is a place that changes like this. Any minute they can start burning tires. How the fuck do you adapt? And how do you even adapt with the people, to the people? We're talking about networking. How do you network? We're not talking about a pool of millionaires or people with disruptive ideas, anything like that. But you have to learn how to navigate through the crowd and connect with the right people. I mean, I felt like I didn't do enough of it, but this is a skill that I had to learn. I had to learn to negotiate. You have to negotiate. You negotiate at every level in Haiti. Listen, I would stop my car on the street side. There's a lady selling beautiful mangoes. I negotiate with her to get the mangoes that I like and pay her. Of course, you have to do it with integrity. This is another thing. Another thing that I had to learn. I had to learn to maintain my literally a meditative spirit in the middle of chaos. That's another thing that you have to learn. Confidence is another thing that you have to learn. Listen, the list can go on. And in the next video, I will discuss the skills. And I will also open up a channel. When I say a channel, I'm talking about open up a way to allow people to come and coach with me. Because guys, there's a lot of videos out there like you on YouTube. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt very apprehensive about doing this. I was like, oh my God, this is like ridiculous. People are gonna be like, what is she up to now? But I asked myself this question. I was like, wait a minute. I just spent 6 years of my life in Haiti. I came back. I had to leave everything behind, by the way. When I came back, I said, oh my God, what did I do with my life? What did I do with my time? And then I said, there must have been things that I learned. It's impossible to go through what I went through over there on my own. No immediate family, by the way, that I didn't learn anything. So I sat down, I took a pen and a paper, and I started writing down. I said, okay, girl, what did you learn? And how did you navigate through what you learned? And how did you succeed through the things that you learned, the failed business, failed relationships, failed friendships, etc., etc. I sat down and I came up with the skills. Well, that I decided that there were skills which you can apply in your life, whether you are starting a new business, you're starting a new job, you're trying to navigate everyday life. These are skills that, guys, I wish they taught that in schools. They don't. You have to go into life and get punched left and right before you can say that, you know what, this is what I've learned and this is how I can go into the next chapter of my life. I'm about to enter the next chapter of my life, and I knew that I did not want to enter it like a little bird that can be crushed any minute. I didn't want to enter into the next chapter of my life naive. I didn't want to enter the next chapter of my life in a low vibration. By the way, we will talk about manifestation as well, because I did that a lot over there. I relied on that. I manifested $10,000 out of thin air because I needed to buy a new car, and I was like, how am I going to do it? I was able to manifest that. We'll get to talk about all that. But at the end of the day, guys, everything is in you. The power is in you. You cannot allow yourself to go into the next chapter of your life, whatever chapter it may be. You cannot allow yourself to go into it naively, not understanding or taking the lessons from whatever you experienced before. You got to sit down and put it down on paper and move with confidence. That's another way. By the way, manifestation is not about techniques, really, guys. It's really about moving with confidence. That feeling right in there, that gut feeling, work on that. Clear your energy blocks, clear them out, so that you can make decisions from this place of confidence. And then that's it. I'm in this with you too. We're in this together. But we're going to prosper, that's for sure. And we're going to do it together here. We're going to do it together here. I came back to the US. I've been working, and I just recently started a candle company, and I want to build it into not just candles, other products. I have a whole idea of things that I'm doing. I'm in a building that I want to build, and I've been doing fairs that's been going very successfully. We're selling online. It's been going good. And I started with something that I knew that I could do, so I could move quickly. Because when you move, when you're in motion, the universe works with you, because the universe is always in motion. It's always moving. Everything is always moving. Time doesn't stop. The wind blows. The light moves. The sun goes up, it goes down, then the moon comes through. You got to be in motion. But not chaotic motion, not from a hot head, from a cool head, but a hot stomach, and your heart, the energy field right here in your center needs to be, you need to generate that so that you understand how to move. And this is what we're going to do. I repeat, if I can make it in Haiti, if I could make it in Haiti, you can make it wherever you are today, right now. I don't care, wherever you are. Believe it, trust it. Let's get to work together. Let's communicate. Let's navigate this fucking life. It's too easy. It's also a game, and you have to learn how to play this game. I know it sounds delusional because, you know, we're brought up to believe that we gotta go to school, learn something, and then go work for somebody and wait for till retirement. I mean, it sounds like a nice plan. You know, I've seen it repeated all over, you know, all around me, except that these people are never happy. You're never happy. You never feel accomplished. You always feel like there's something missing. So we cannot live life with missing pieces. Let's get to work, guys. Let's get together. You'll see the email in the description, and email me, ask me questions. I haven't even figured out how I will set up this coaching situation. For now, I know that I want to do it because I believe there's something in me that I want to transfer onto other people. You know, the secret really, I mean, it's not a secret, but it feels as if it is, because it's like in Haiti, out of all places. Right now, if you look at Haiti, Google Haiti, you will understand. There's nothing over there. How do I build a 6-figure business? And yes, I have proof. You know, I will share with you the Instagram page of what the work that we were doing over there. I don't have I would have to go to my bank account balance to show you really the amount of money that I accumulated. But I was reinvesting that money again in the business because nobody was giving me money. I had to do it myself, you know. And Haiti is expensive as hell. Like a stupid apartment, you know, it will cost you just as much in Manhattan. Seriously, where there's no electricity, no water, no clean water available. It is insane. It is an insane place. But I was able to navigate by myself as a woman, and you can do it too. And I believe in you. This video is long enough. I said everything that I wanted to say. Stay tuned for my next video. Subscribe. Please like and share this, because there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about. Lots and lots of things. Be blessed, guys. Have a good day.